Muy buenas chicos, ¿qué tal? Aquí estamos en un nuevo vídeo de The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Estamos en el episodio número 19 de esta fantástica serie. Y lo dejamos cuando acabamos de hablar con el señor Clark, Klurk o Churk, no me acuerdo exactamente el nombre, nunca me acuerdo de los nombres. Y ahora nos tenemos que reunir con Jennifer en el escenario del cataclismo mágico para hallar más pistas sobre el paradero de Cirilla o Siri, ¿vale? Ah, mira, mi caballo. Vamos a subir. Vamos a ir directamente hacia lo que nos pide, ¿vale? La verdad es que me está gustando bastante la zona de Skellige. Bueno, Skellige. He visto que se llama Skellige mejor. Y ahí la verdad es que está bastante fresco. Así que bueno, vamos a ir por aquí. Es por aquí, ¿no? Sí. Un poco rebuscado, ¿eh? En el sentido de desplazamiento, pero bueno, es igual. Se ven más currados los caminos. Los otros serán un poco más pochos. Bueno, estos ya no. Pero bueno, vamos a ver dónde está el cruce. ¿Dónde está, tío? ¿Está en Mordor o qué? Vamos a ver. Esa montaña y el pico ese, tunchetado. ¿Os imagináis que podríamos subir ahí arriba? Ah, mira, hay caballitos aquí. Momento de bandidos creo que eran, no sé. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Lo habéis visto? Uy, era por aquí. Qué guay. Necesitamos ser nivel 26. Y somos nivel 18 creo, así que de momento vamos a ir pasito a pasito. Y a ver si nos podemos mejorar la espada al menos. ¿Y esto qué es?
Faster.
Vale, nos vamos a tirar. Será una misión secundaria, esto seguro. Vale. Oye, ¿dónde está la misión esta? ¿Está en Mordor o qué? Ah, no, vale. Bueno, venimos desde aquí, hemos hecho todo este recorrido. Ah, no, venimos desde aquí. Bueno, igualmente es bastante, ¿eh? Todo este recorrido hemos hecho ya. Vale, pues entonces hay que irse por aquí. Y ya llegamos ahí. Vale. Vamos a ir directamente por aquí, como que atravesando el bosque. Ahora esto gira a la derecha o a la izquierda. Y ahora hay que meterse por aquí. Aquí. Míralo. Ahí veis el fuego, creo que es ahí. Si no me equivoco. Exacto. ¿Vamos a guardar? Vale. Vamos a ver. Mira, ahí está.
Yes?
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good! May all Skellige know Jennifer of Vengerberg is a common thief!
Venga.
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
Don't exaggerate. It's just...
No, Geralt. This is no just. The myth is that Ouroboros created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Ouroboros made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
Where do you get this mask?
Sailors from Clan Dimon pulled it from the sea, near the Njord Trench.
Yeah, but how can you be sure this is Ouroboros' mask?
Its appearance is exactly as described in the myths.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
On the one hand, a theft. On the other, Ciri's life.
I also care deeply for the girl. I proposed a series of other methods. Yennefer refused to listen. She claimed they would take too long. Whereas she needs immediate results. She has always been hot-headed.
True. At least this time she's got a valid reason for it.
Never mind that she might bring...
Hasta luego.
What was that? No. Yennefer's used the mask.
Vamos a ver qué ha pasado. Veo un rayo ahí a tope. Vale.
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yenna. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here?
The power of the mask summoned them.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Gonna read my mind again?
You object?
You do it whenever you want anyway.
No harm in it then, is there? Let's go. Already found the first spot.
Estoy en el objeto de la misión. Pulso a él a colocarlo. Vale. Vale, ya lo tengo activado.
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until you've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What's that? Portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved. Like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
Vale. Me gusta. Vamos.
Let's dance.
Nothing can stop when I'm done. Watch out!
¿Qué?
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this
Lord.
happened had a slim chance of survival.
I know what you're thinking. But don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself.
Está reventando, ¿eh?
Stench.
Well, ready?
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
Madre mía, ahora Velen. ¿Qué? Esto no sé qué te da. Vale, dientes de... Voy a ponerme el Queen este, ¿vale? Por si acaso.
Don the mask.
Ay, me he equivocado de botón.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely.
Vale.
It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally. Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us. If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly got things under control.
For now. But who knows what will be a week or two on?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So,
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing. Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Venga.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
exquisite. The armor, though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Vamos a contárselo después.
It's a long story that involves the Elder Blood, Ciri's abilities.
Did she, perchance, inherit her mother's skills?
Ciri can do much more than her mother could. but right now we're much more interested in what the Wild Hunt was doing on Hindusfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next stop, Hindusfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Vamos a ir juntos, va. Ay, ¿qué ha pasado?
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
Vale, pues...
Quite a few
nada.
years since I was last on Hindusfjall. But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way.
Vale.
Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
Fairly sprouted whispers, but in the grind they lie. Me,
¿Dónde estamos, por cierto? A ver. ¿Estamos en una isla? Cojones.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So,
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent. Then speak.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes. Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the Wild Hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing. the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
Curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Toradar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds, but so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
O sea, mira como diciendo, ¿a que sí? Vale, pues encuentra el jardín y busca el juego. Hasta luego. Madre mía, vaya drenaje.
Worried this trail might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes.
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I?
Vamos a pegarnos esta ya que estamos. Tanto rollo. Por meterle dos guantazos. ¡Oh! ¡Oh! Madre mía lo que me ha dado. Y ahora ya verás que será una mierda y no me la podré poner porque no me hará... ¿Ves? Menos 20. Y esto, menos 3. Bueno, esta está bastante bien, ¿eh? Esta está bastante bien, la verdad. Pero bueno, prefiero esta, obviamente, porque si no... Era shift, ¿no? Sí. Hace más 3 y esto hace... Más 20, más 7, más 26... Uy. Nah, es que da igual. Todo lo que llevo hace más daño y se protege más. A ver si hay algo más por aquí. Vale, vamos a guardar. Vamos a seguir a Jennifer. Al jardín, encuentra el jardín de flecha y busca a Menguado.
My. That must be...
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb.
Es un hombre de lobo eso,
Food.
Y otra vez.
Shite. Not again. Not again.
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent. Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains, see them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
Ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
Mira que bien.
Fine. See you later then.
Don't get hurt. Remember, I need you if I'm to find Ciri. Oh, come. I was just teasing. Fool. I need you. Period. Better?
Better.
Vale. Hasta luego.
Craven's blood. Flowing profusely. Trails clear. Should lead me to him. Something down there. Can't see a thing. Light prints. Craven trod carefully.
What now, you piece of filth?
No bite marks. Morkvark doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you. If you want to chat, come closer.
Her senses are really dulled. Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something. Looks like Morkvark got bored of sneaking around and attacked.
Vamos a meditar para curarnos, básicamente.
Craven's blood. Craven was injured. Started running. Craven's blood.
¿Se puede ver algo ahí? Si lo podéis ver.
Door won't budge. Marks. Craven must have blocked it. Craven slammed the door in Morkvark's face. Gotta go round.
Did you find something?
A trail leads right to a locked door.
I think you can get around it.
Alrededor. Vamos a ver si podemos subir. Vale, por aquí no es. Tiene que ser por aquí. No tenemos llave. A ver si podemos pasar por aquí. No. Vale.
Lots of prints, old and new. His lair must be nearby.
Vale, hay que pasar a ese lado, pero no sé cómo. ¿Cómo subo? Por aquí supongo, vaya. Vale, menos mal. Yo ya si ya no subo, pues nada. Buah, es que no tengo ni idea de qué hacer, Explora las zonas más alejadas del herbario. Vale, esta no es. Por aquí. Ah, no, sí, aquí es donde hemos estado. Vale, por aquí. Me está diciendo que vaya por aquí. Por aquí no veo nada. Es que no veo nada, tío. No tengo ni idea de lo que hacer. No, aquí no puede ser. Qué bien. Pues no lo sé, no tengo ni idea. A ver, vamos a hablar con ella, a ver si...
Well, what is it?
All right, going back down.
Be careful.
Es que no tengo ni idea, tío. No veo nada así. Es que en este juego no sé si se puede hacer parkour. Pero no creo, vaya.
Claw marks. Craven slammed the door in Morkvarg's face. These prints should lead me to Craven. Or his body.
¿Y esta puerta de aquí? Vamos a ver el mapa de cerca. No tengo ni idea. A ver, vamos a dar la vuelta. Es que tendría que ser por aquí. Ah, mira, mira, por aquí. Vale, 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 chicos, ya he encontrado el este.
Can't
Perdona
cross
por el
that.
retraso,
Gotta
pero
go down,
no me
provided I
bien.
can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it. The floodgates open, but nothing's happening.
Ah, vale, así la cierro y así, vale, vale. Vale, espérate.
The floodgates open, but nothing's happening.
Que va a estar abierta. ¿Pero qué es lo que está abierto ahora? Ay, Dios mío. Ay, perdón. A ver, tiene que pasar algo por ahí. Ahora. No sé si lo he abierto bien. Si no se cierra bien, me parte el cuello. Vale, es por aquí, chicos. Así que vamos a ir por aquí. Tiene que ser por aquí, vaya. Si no, no tiene sentido.
Prints lead to the well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten, preferred to drown. Roots. Right under Yen. Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt! Scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
Craven's blood. Damn. Dead. Has been for a while.
Yen, found him.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Yen, there's no point.
There's no point in discussing this through a grate. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. but I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Need any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
All the more reason to get it over with before they realize what's happening.
Let's get to work.
Es igual, vamos al ataque y ya está.
Selene, Selene, Defrain! Selene, Selene, Davidar! Are you Craven of Lofoten?
No, I have a name. I am Skull.
We're looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes. Have you seen her?
She's wise. They cursed me.
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No.
Speak! Speak!
She fell almost drowned.
Vale, supongo que será como una cinemática o algo, o sea, una cinemática, una... Ahora cogeremos a Ciri, supongo, o algo, digamos.
Help me. Help us both.
Ciri. Zirel. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember? Repeat it.
Drowned dead rock.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjal.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
Help me stand.
I don't think you should...
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. I'd a sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You best take a horse.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on.
Uy, tenemos una bebida.
He's from afar, isn't he?
Oh yes, from very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? And sitting in this fish
Me encanta ese
old
personaje,
life.
tío.
I'd love to travel
como-
like you.
Like me?
Súper ágil, ¿sabes?
No,
Sí.
you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
Mira, ¿dónde estamos?
Good. Means your muscles are working. And mind the string don't catch on your nose.
Ah, I know.
Vale, vamos a seguir. Ah, no, no, espérate, sí. Esto no hace falta, yo la estaba siguiendo, pero que es igual, vamos.
All right. In you go and get out of those rags.
All of
Ok.
them?
I should think so.
Dejamos nota en el vestuario. ¿Qué vestuario? Usar. Vale, aquí está. Loco.
Let's go. I'm getting goose pimples.
Finally. I was so worried you'd...
Ah, Mum, you always worry. Everything's fine, ain't it?
Yes, it's fine.
Good. That's good. What's on your thigh, child? Not a bruise?
This? No, it's a tattoo.
So it is. A red rose. It mean anything?
Y estaba borracha.
It's a souvenir of someone special who's dead now.
I picture it already. You were promised to a handsome lad. He gave you a red rose before sailing off, but the cruel sea swallowed him.
Close.
Child. Those bards have stuffed your head with their foolish romances. Here we are gabbing away. Steam's gone. Gotta douse the coals.
Say, back home, have you got saunas too?
You know, I don't really have a home. I'm a traveller.
Ah, that's right. Where was your ship headed?
Ship?
We fished you out of the sea. We thought you were in a shipwreck.
No, that's not right. I wasn't in a shipwreck.
Creo que eso lo estoy diciendo todo y no debería, en
What
verdad.
brings you to our
Pero bueno, es
shores?
igual.
I'm here looking for someone.
Not your betrothed, I hope.
Why?
It'd break Skjal's heart. He's head over heels for you, girl. Sat at your bedside all the day, staring like he was painted by a master.
Astrid, I asked you not to tell her.
Oops. Well, now the milk's spilt. Do you fancy Skjal?
¿Qué? A decir verdad, prefiero las mujeres. Vamos a decir... vamos a decir esto, lo más...
Well, he seems nice.
Oh my. He's that bad?
Leave it, Astrid. Who she likes is her affair, and it's not to you.
Listen, it's lovely sitting here with you, but I really must go now.
I understand. Who'd want to stay in this hole? We're all related 3 times over and the air stinks of fish.
I can't see how you're related to anyone here. No one in Lofoten groans and bitches quite like you do. Sit down and be quiet. Child, Skjald's certain to have readied the horses by now. But before you go, you ought to take a quick jump in the water. It'll do you good.
I suppose. Why not?
Head through the door and you'll see the pier. Be careful, it's slippery.
Thank you once more.
And once more, there's no need. God's bless your journey.
Parece ser que me he curado o soy yo. Vale, ya me he mojado, pues ya está. Venga, va. Vámonos. ¿Dónde se sale? ¿Por aquí? ¿Por dónde salgo? No sé salir. Ah, por aquí. Perfecto. Vámonos con el señor Skjald en el establo. Es un poco raro esto, ahora mismo. La sauna esa pocha. Y tenemos nuestro caballito preparado. Todo el mundo nos ayuda, en verdad.
Oh, you're here. The horses are ready.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
No. Except to mention that you fancy me.
What? But I asked her... Besides, it's not... Of course, you are very... But... You know what? Let's ride. You're in a hurry and it'll be dark soon.
Vamos, vamos.
I'm not in that much of a hurry.
Loco!
Your first kiss, wasn't it?
Of course it weren't. Aye. Me first.
We don't have much time. But it's enough for you to learn a few things.
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
Vale, pues salía parda. Madre mía. Dios mío. ¿Qué dices? Un miniboss. ¿Y este con el hachita? Me meto. Tú, más falso esa la animación. Vamos a ver. Me lo he reventado. Ya estaría. encanta, tío. Cómo mete, tío. No. Tú que hay 3. What the fuck. A ver si me curo o algo. ¿Me puedo curar? Es que me van a matar seguro. Si no le pegamos poquito a poco, pero no hay que perder más vida, porque si no... No, mierda. Vale, solo uno. ¿Qué dices? Pero que vienen 2 o 3 más. Voy a hacer la táctica de pegar y irme. Pegar e irme. Uy. Uy, que me la ha jugado. Uy, casi me da, Tú, que queda otro, ¿en serio? Ah, espérate. Soy gilipollas, tío. Soy gilipollas. Qué tontaco que soy, tío.
What was that?
The wild hunt.
Ragnarok.
Estoy luchando, que hay infinitos. No van a parar.
Not
Solo,
yet.
simplemente hay que
But
coger
I
el
must
caballo
go.
e irme.
They're here for
Pero
me.
bueno.
I'll show you the way to the rock.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can thank me once we get there safe. Let's ride.
Vale, vamos a cabalgar ahí a full. Madre mía. ¿Se acuerda el personaje? Perfecto, entonces. Vale. Qué paisaje más guapo, tío, en serio. ¿Qué dices? Me ha pegado. Buah, es que yo no puedo controlar si me dan o no, ¿sabes? A ver, sí, pero yo qué sé. Creo que ya hemos llegado, Ya está, hemos llegado. Así que perfecto. Uy, pues casi los pillan, Vale, parece ser que es un brujo o algo así, ¿sabes? Poco después. Oh. Oh. ¿Quién era eso, tío? ¿Qué era eso, tío? Madre mía, vaya pedazo de misión, chaval.
What became of that creature? Where is he?
Stop!
What?
I saw him at Donuts, but he sold him.
To whom?
Don't know.
Begone.
Tell them. Clear my name.
Begone, I say.
Yen, let's get out of here. Now.
You needn't ask me twice.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me! We'd every right to be furious! Furious! And you will pay for this.
We had no choice. We'd never have learned what happened to her.
Do you really think you're justified? That your hunt for a foreign woman gives you the right to destroy our garden?
I'm sure it doesn't in your eyes.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses. None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
Pues nada, no hemos tenido opción de decir que no.
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Skal told us.
Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen or Novigrad either. She's disappeared. Again.
Perhaps we should re-examine what we've learned. We might have missed a clue that would push us forward.
Certainly hope that's the case. Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it. Safe and sound. That I promise you.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skjall saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen. Local ruler, a baron, keeps him in his castle. Told me he won him in a card game in Novigrad.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know, buy him, kidnap him.
Won't be necessary. Baron owes me a favor, a big one. The thing's clearly cursed. Its mind is a jumble. Can't have anything resembling a normal conversation with it.
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. All will be well. A curse, please. Nothing a sorceress and a witcher couldn't handle. Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
Ciri's trail in Skellige. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, There's one thing. It's important.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
¿Qué le preguntamos? O sea, bueno, va.
Fine. Larvik. See you there soon.
Thank you. For that, and for your help in the garden. I'd not have managed without you.
It was nothing.
Geralt, you know me. I'm rare to praise, but when I do, it is sincere.
Vale, chicos, creo que lo vamos a ir dejando por aquí, porque si no se me va a hacer el episodio aquí de 200 horas. Así que, chicos, si os ha gustado este episodio, darle like y suscribiros si no lo estáis. Y nos vemos en el próximo vídeo. Adiós.